Hey everyone, welcome to another episode here with PK Adventure Travels. We are at Tampa International Airport. Where are we going, guys? Anybody know? Camping? No.
Camping? No, we're not camping.
No, not camping this weekend.
Not going to Coco Cay.
No, not Coco Cay.
No, I get that.
Wait, but that is ringing a bell. Coco Cay with Royal Caribbean. Oh, that's what we're doing.
Going to Seattle.
Going to Seattle, Washington. We're going to have a day in Seattle where we're going to explore some of the sites, Space Needle, Pike's Fish Market, among others. And then we are going to be boarding the Royal Caribbean Ovation of the Seas for a 7-day Alaska adventure.
It's funny because I'm going to be there for 8 nights, 7 days.
Whatever.
Just saying.
Anyway, you guys know what's going to happen next, so we'll be right back to you. All right, we are here at the Tampa International Airport, and our flight has been delayed. So we're leaving about 25 minutes later than scheduled. We're scheduled to leave now at 7:10. But we got here early enough to be able to grab something to eat. So I think we're going to do P.F. Chang's. And on the way there, you can see our Flamingo. So let's go take a look. All right, we are heading to P.F. Chang's for dinner. And here's a tip: if you are going to be in the Tampa airport, all of the good restaurants are in this main area outside of security. So if you are flying out of Tampa and want something good to eat, do not cross over into your terminal. Otherwise, you're gonna have very, very limited restaurants there. So we are heading across said airport to snag some dinner. And luckily, we are gonna be flying out of Concourse C, which is right there. So we are heading to go grab some food, and we will be back with you once we get settled. All right, dinner's done. Now we got to get through security and get to our gate. We're loading in just under an hour, so hopefully we'll be okay. We should be. Tampa's generally not too insane, so we'll see you on the other side of security, everybody. All right, we have successfully made it through the checkpoint. Pro tip: if you are going to fly a lot, the TSA pre-check is a must. It's only like 80 something bucks, and it really helps. You don't have to take your laptops out, you don't have to take your shoes off, and we were in and out. So we're going to head to our gate now. We are in Concourse C, which is where they have the rum fish grill. And if you ever watch Animal Planet and like the aquarium show called Tanked, this is the Terminal C in Tampa, where Tanked did the saltwater fish tank here. And we'll show you guys as we head towards our gate. Let's go ahead and keep on trucking. And here it is. This is the aquarium that was built by Tanked. Still in really good shape, so whoever they have maintaining this is doing a great job. You probably can't see too many of the fish because of the reflection, but if you ever come this way, definitely take a stroll over here to check it out. Always great decor here at the Rum Fish Restaurant in Terminal C. All right, we have made it on the plane. We actually were able to board a little early because they let the whole group board. My dad's with us and he's in a wheelchair because of some healing on his foot. They actually let us all board, so we were able to get here, get settled, This particular flight, we're with Alaska Air, and we actually have, sorry, I got distracted there, squirrel. Someone's got a hotspot called Skynet. But on Alaska Air, this particular aircraft, we have outlets. So we're actually going to be able to have power all the way there for all of our toys to keep us occupied for the 6-hour plus flight. And since we're leaving in the daytime, I will try to capture some video of us in flight, especially when we leave Tampa Bay. And then we'll just go from there and make our way to Seattle to start this adventure. All right, we'll be back when we're closer to takeoff. Getting closer. We had to drive darn near the other side of the airport to get to our assigned takeoff runway. Mel doesn't like flying. Once we're in the air, she's okay, but taking off and landing, not so much. You guys saw what Mel looked like. Guys were getting ready to take off. So, yeah. Yeah. Very small. They did say about an hour and a half into flight though, we're going to hit some turbulence. That's why there are delays, because there's a huge system in this invest that they're trying to route around. So that's why we ended up leaving almost 35-40 minutes late. We are just going to settle in here. We'll check back with you if anything interesting happens. Alright, so we made it to Seattle. How was you guys' trip?
We made it to Seattle.
Considering how I acted the last time we went on a really long flight, I think it did better.
She did do much better. Made it through about 2.5 movies on the flight. Like I said earlier, if you heard it, we are very glad we had the noise canceling earphones, because it drowned out the 2 babies behind us and in front of us. So, anyway, taxiing, and then the next leg of our journey is getting on the light rail system and taking that higher into Seattle towards the AirBNB. So we shall be back with you a little bit later. All right, time to pull into our gate. Well, that was fun. The baggage claim area is just torn to shreds, so we're trying to figure it out, and we got turned around and started heading back the other way until we realized we were going the right way. So we are on the path to the light link rail. Doesn't feel too bad, at least for right now. It's definitely not like it was when we were up in Tennessee for New Year's. About froze ourselves to death on that one. Alright, so we made it on the light rail. It was actually pretty painless to get tickets and just put the elevator up, and luckily there was a train already here, so we don't have to wait. And now we have about a 30+ minute ride to get to our stop. Yay! All right, everyone, we are here in our Airbnb. Bill just walked us through, so we're going to do a quick walk around on this particular unit. We are on the 16th floor and the tallest building, close to the water. Of course, it's after midnight here, so you won't be able to see all the nice views until tomorrow, but let's do a quick walk. So this is the master bedroom, if you will. So it's got a king-size bed, and the windows are right over here that look out. Probably getting you see our room on the other side. You'll get a better view when we go over to the other side. But nice TV if you need to chill. And this is a desk that's a stand desk. And you come down here, and we've got the bathroom. Now, Bill, the host, was saying that each of their Airbnbs in this building, they theme after either Harry Potter or Game of Thrones. So this is actually their newest unit that just opened, and it still has some things in the works here, but this is going to be based loosely off of Ravenclaw Tower. So we have some Patronuses going on here, and another picture of the castle. Got a nice sofa. And then this right here is a multi-use table that actually can open up. And there's folding chairs as well as stools, and you can fit 6 people around it. They do a really good job of stocking everything up. So there are lots of different creamers. In the building we're in, there's a Starbucks down below. We're right next to the fish market. And actually, let's go quickly over here. So, if you see right down there, let's see if it focuses in with it being at night, maybe not, but that sign right there is the start of the Gum Wall, as well as Pike's Fish Market, or Pike's Market, not just Fish Market. So it's got everything you need in here. They actually gave us some cookies and some beer and some rose wine as welcome and thank you. And then over here you've got 2 queen beds. So it's small and sweet, but beautiful as far as how it's set up. I forgot what he officially called these doors, but yeah, they're popular in Europe and Italy. So one way is, let's see if I can do this. So that way opens like normal, and the other one would open. So actually, let's go out here and take a look without the reflections. So you can see we are literally looking right at the water. And the Ferris wheel is actually to my left. It's kind of hidden by this corner, but we'll take a look here in a moment. But we're right on the water. That's a hotel in front of us that has rooms right on the water. And then the other way is if you turn this straight up. Let's see here. You turn it straight up, and then it folds out. Whoop. So I don't know. I kind of screwed it up. I'm sure I messed it up, but somehow it folds straight out and it vents. And then, oh, here we go. We're coming up to the Ferris wheel, maybe. Ooh, no, the reflection's so bad. You'll just see that tomorrow. All right, so it's pushing like 4 in the morning East Coast time. It's been a long day of travel. Hope you have enjoyed seeing our trip out this way to the West Coast. We're going to be hitting a lot of stuff tomorrow, so make sure you hit that like, notify, and subscribe button. It doesn't cost you anything, and it really does help the channel out. And next week's episode is going to be our day in Seattle before we board the cruise, so stick around. We'll see you next time on the Scenic Route.